Hello, beautiful souls. I'm Esha Bafna, and welcome back to welcome back to our channel. So as a kid, I have always loved the camera. The camera was my best friend, and I used to act. I was a big dramebaz. I used to love posing and everything, and I had decided that I want to be an actor. But as I grew up, priorities changed. I was also into dancing. I was really good in studies as well. So I was confused. I didn't know what I want to do. After my 10th standard boards, when I came into college in 11th grade, I was in HR college and I participated in my first ever pageant, which is a Mr. and Miss HR pageant, and I was the youngest because I just entered college. I was just in FIJC. I was the youngest, so I didn't know what's going to happen, but I participated in it, and guess what? I won it. And from that day, I realized that my potential is really high and I am really good at these things, so let me get into this. So I participated more and more in fests, in different college fests. I participated in fashion shows, dance, pageants, different modeling competitions, and I was really good at it. I realized that this is my passion and I love doing it. I went on with it. I competed in many pageants and I won 99% of them. I am not bragging, but that's just the reality. Like, I won Miss HR, that was my first pageant. Then after that I won Miss Vivid, Miss Kaleidoscope, Miss Umang, Miss Shitij, Miss Elenium, Miss Tremor, and 2-3 more. But my life changed after I won Miss Shitij in January 2023. I won Miss Shitij January 2023, like first week of Jan, and so it was like the winner of Mr. and Miss Shitij, like the guy who wins and the girl who wins will get a modeling contract from this agency called Adore. So Adore CEO and a few other people were present at that time, and I won Miss Shitij, and there was this one guy who won Mr. Shitij, and the CEO really liked me, and he was like, let's have a meeting with me and the guy. And the next week we went to the office in Santa Cruz and we had the meeting. So apparently the guy, he did not get signed because he didn't have a good body, and like he didn't have that model face and that, you know, charisma. So they did not sign him, and they told him like, work on yourself and then you can come back after like 6 months or a year. And they signed me. They gave me like a huge ass contract and I was reading everything. I felt so elated. So I read the contract, I signed it. It was a 2-year contract, and it was like, basically they'll get me work, they'll get me good shoots with brands, they'll get me acting gigs, advertisements, web series, all of that. And in return, it's like a 30%, 70% system. So I'll be getting the 70% money, whatever work I do with brands, and 30% like cut, they are going to keep it because obviously like they are going to get everything. So that's like a normal agency rule. I think every agency has this 70% model and 30% agency commission thing. So I was like, yeah, totally okay with that, and I went on board, and it has been 2 years and a few months. Like, I'm yet with that agency. Like, my contract will expire now in a month, and my experience has been actually really good. I have made such amazing contacts. I worked with the top brands which I manifested for, like Nykaa, Soul Store were like 2 of the brands I had in my vision board, and I worked with them. I shot with them. Like Nykaa, I shot with them twice. One of the best brands and the top brands I worked with was Godrej Professionals. I did a campaign for them where they colored my hair red, and that also came on different posters, and I was like, my pictures were there on the Godrej salons. A huge poster was there of me in Geo World Drive Mall, which was a big achievement. I'm so grateful and thankful to God. Like, ऐसा होता है ना, Santa Claus आके मुझे एक थाली में परोस के गया है, like ये modeling का thing. Like, I didn't have to struggle. Like, I mean, obviously I struggled, but like I got opportunities like right in my hand, like in my plate. So I'm very grateful for that. But I want to say that it's not always gonna be like God gifted for everyone. Like, you will have to approach agencies, you can email them, you can DM them your profile, your introduction videos, your pictures, you can email them. And you can also freelance, you can DM brands, you can there are different ways. You don't need to wait for the right opportunity. You can like try getting the opportunity on your own. Like, you can attract opportunities. So this was my modeling journey so far. Obviously there have been ups and downs. I have been giving so many auditions, I've been facing rejections. I mean, that's like a part and parcel of this industry. But I just want to help you fellow aspiring models and actors. So I will be shooting many videos, like how to make introduction videos, how to start off as a model, how to become a model. I'm gonna help you guys, and so stay tuned for the coming videos. Yeah, thank you so much for watching till the end. Lots of love.